Hello and welcome, it's Gillykube and I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, coming to you with another pour. As I do daily, I've got some nice bright colours that were mixed for previous pours, so I'm going to do this lovely 40 by 40 canvas and just a little idea I had for a gift with the upcoming Valentine's Day coming up in February. So I wanted to kind of sketch myself out a plan. So the only thing that I've got that was heart shaped is this box, which I'm intending on doing a pour on and resin the top. So that will be soon too. But I thought, I could use this box, the shape, to kind of just draw me a rough outline of a heart shape. So that is the plan. But if you follow my art journey and my daily videos, you will know that sometimes things don't work to plan. So I'm gonna try it. I'm not worried about getting it dead equal in or anything like that. I'm going to just try and use this as my stencil to do just a rough outline of a heart. I'm definitely going to go out of these lines, but I just want to give myself a base to start with. So I'm using that. There you go. That's kind of, as I said, it doesn't need to be perfect, but I want to just give myself a guide. We all need a guide in life. There you go. So there's my heart. Yeah, well, it's not my heart, but it's the heart that I'm going to work with. So now I've looked at that box, I'm quite excited about doing a resin piece on that box. So without further ado, I will grab my apron because I haven't done that and get on with this pour. So excited just to do this. I'm going to I won't reveal who this is going to be for because they may be watching. So but hopefully, so I'll give it, doing it now, I'll give it plenty of time to dry, and then I can either resin over it or I probably will just do my gloss finish. If you're looking for my pouring medium that I'm using today, and you're actually looking even for the video on how to make the pouring medium that I'm using, it's in the drop down box underneath this video, all the information to the pour, and I've got a link there to the video on my pouring medium video, and I've got a link there on how I gloss coat some of my work, so you'll find all that there. So without further ado, let's get down and get starting this little pour. So bright colours. Okay, I've got some bright ones here. It's not gonna need too much paint. I know I'm thinking that I maybe should do the outside in the yellow. No, I won't. I'll stick doing the, I'm just gonna have my heart as my brightness, my heart as the flowery, and I'm gonna have the negative space as the outside. So just try and I don't know how this will work, but we'll certainly try. So it's sort of just going around the outside, so just that I've got a rough guide. It certainly won't end up staying within those perimeters, I wouldn't think, but there you go. So there you go. Looks pretty cute, just like that. So that is the bright yellow. I'm using Global Impasto paints. Okay. They're all available from Capriole Shabby Chic in the drop down box. This is the fluoro orange, so these really do the fluoros in the globe will really make your painting pop. So pretty nice, pretty nice. It's the fluoro. Do I want to put a bit of green? As I've said before, I'm not a green lover, but I think it'll do. This is the light green. I think it'll do okay in this particular pour, just a bit of it. Don't want to overload it, so that is enough. This is the ultraviolet, and I have added a bit of the iridescent medium. It just makes it real sparkly if you just add a bit of that in your, you know, any paints. It doesn't have to be a particular brand, I suppose. It's the iridescent medium gives the nice shimmer to it. So it's either you can use that or use the dragonfly glaze. Oh, look at that. That is a nice bright heart. We all need to have a nice bright heart. That's what we need. And then just I think it was the warm red. And again, I have added some of that iridescent medium in. So it's going to be a really nice bright heart in here. Bright heart. We all need a bright heart. A bright heart and a brave heart. So this is the colour I've made up myself out of the dark red, and this has just got phthalo blue, no black in this particular one. So probably doing this style, if you were to do it, it's probably more easier controlled if you put your paint in a squeezy bottle, I suppose, you know. But anyway, I didn't. So I am going to use some of the pre-mixed. This is Amsterdam white, just pre-mixed with floetrol. Just try a 50-50 ratio, 50% paint, 50% floetrol. It just gives laciness more than cells. If you don't want actual cells and you want more laciness, then this is a really good recipe. So I will squirt some of that in, but I will do it at the end. I've just thought I want to go over the rest of the area with just white, so that my white is the exact same recipe that I've done the rest of the paint. I just make it up in this larger container, so it's ready to use, I suppose. Ooh, okay. So just taking your time, enjoy the process. Art is such good therapy to give yourself time, whether you're doing it on your kitchen bench top, you're doing it in your laundry, you know, it's just your time to focus, or do it with one of your friends. Even the husband might want to give it a go. There you go. So I will grab my trusty, just my trusty offset spatula, and just spread that out. You can spread it out any way you choose. You can do it with your fingers. There's no set rule. And this is what's the great thing about abstract art. There's no rules. The only rule is there's no rules. So how easy can that be, and how less stressful can that be when you haven't got any rules, because it's your art room, your way. I find it easier to finish off my edges with my fingers on the paint. That's just an easy, quick way. It still coats the edges really well. It's no problem. Just bringing this in close to the pour, just so that I've got the paint close in there to me heart shape. So yeah, just get your fingers, as long as they're clean and got no paint on, well it's this one, then just use it to go over the edges of your canvas. No problem, easy done, quick and easy. And if your paint is the right consistency, it will just self-level and dry out. When it dries, it'll dry nice and flat. So there you go, that's a nice quick and easy way. Just either have a cloth next to you, which I've got today, or you just go and give your fingers a quick wash out in the sink. So I've got an upside down heart, haven't I, to you guys? I will turn it round and all will be revealed. So let's get this show on the road. I'm using just a little bit smaller balloon, and then I'm going to use my little balloon that's got water in it. I only use the one with water in small because if that was to burst or anything, it can be pretty messy. So make sure that you move everything out of the way, that I've been knocking things over left, right and centre this week. So okay, we'll try it with the small balloon, and balloon kiss magic hopefully will happen. So oh, my white, might put a bit of white of the normal white in there. Oh. And then a bit of the floetrol white. Actually, somebody suggested to me, have you ever tried just dipping your balloon directly into floetrol with nothing else? And I said, no paint. So maybe I should try that right now, here and now. I've got a little container. Okay. I'm not sure if this container is going to be, yeah, it should be. What I'm going to do is, I've got some Aussie floetrol. I'm going to put a little bit in the bottom of this cup. So this is just floetrol, no paint. So just floetrol in the bottom of my cup. I'm going to try it. Sorry I can't remember your name if you're watching, but you suggested I just push my balloon into the floetrol, which is not going in this. I need a bigger dish. Maybe it will on the smaller, it definitely will on the smaller balloon. We might try it on the smaller balloon. Well, I should have used a bigger dish, but anyway. Oh, looky. I am so tempted to go around with the balloon kisses, but I just wanted to keep the kissing in this area and not all over the canvas, and they're coming out absolutely beautiful. So it only need a few of these larger balloon kisses, and then I will come in with some of the small balloon kisses on top of those. I'll just try this. I'll dip in the small balloon directly into floetrol, and let's see what we get. Because floetrol, oh look at that, the floetrol dries, even though it's come out white there, the floetrol dries clear, so it might look a bit hazy. It has kind of come in. I think my paint needs to dry off a little first, so I'll let the paint dry off and I'll go on to my next step. So I will put a bit of the white in the heart around the edge. If I leave this particular piece to dry off a little bit, it'll be far easier for me to come back, and actually not liking that floetrol balloon dip. It's just gone in a big, kind of looks like a bloom effect, but that's not what I want in that, so I will go back over that. But the next step will be, I'm going to blow my heart out. always get an itchy nose when I bend down to blow these things. It's not blowing my nose, but okay. It's putting my heart shape out, you know, ripply, but it's absolutely fine. Wow, okay, that's cool. Too cool for school. I want to keep this kind of effect there, so it definitely, the heart shape is kept in it. Now, yeah, I do not like that where I dipped it directly in the floetrol, so not on this piece. So I'm going to go back over it. I will back over the floetrol dips. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. So it may work obviously in some areas, but no, I think I've kind of spoilt that a bit by doing that. I should have tried it before I was doing it on a piece of on a good canvas, but that's okay, no worries. Oh, I just love that. That is gorgeous. Now, I'll get my, if I can find it, my bamboo skewer. Got it here. This is just a bamboo skewer. So I am going to just drag some of these pieces out to feather it, basically. Yeah, that's looking so pretty. So pretty. I like it. That's it. Remember, it's only you that you've got to please, unless you're doing a commission for somebody, which I don't think I want to be doing, because I just hate the stress of not getting it right. How somebody sees something and you might see a completely different thing, a bit like hairdressing. You go tell the hairdresser exactly how you want, and you think, well, nobody could get that wrong, and they do, because they see a completely different vision of the same thing as what you're talking about. So we all have our own vision in life, don't we? Wow, I love it. I think that's got more than enough going on. I'll just go over with a teeny tiny balloon, because this adds just gorgeous detail in the center of your balloon kissing. It's just beautiful. I want some more of that. Wow, nice. Very, very pretty. Just really adds some lovely detail. And there you go. I think that's a nice gift for Valentine's Day, guys, for somebody special, somebody very special. Okay, I love that. That's lovely, lovely, lovely. Look at that. So happy with that. Love it, love it, love it. Hope you do too. Please let me know. Let me know. Oh, one quickie. I'm just going to go over with my heat wand. Get rid of air bubbles. Brings up any lace, some lovely lacing. I will bring down the camera and give you a close-up of this, the lovely cells that have come out. Alrighty, I love it. Simple, effective, quick, no worries. You guys, thank you so much. I am on over 100,000 subscribers, and I am absolutely ecstatic about that. you know, for an old bird, I think I've done all right, because my son, who's a statistic person, gave me the statistics and said, Mom, do you realise in 2020 there was 37 million YouTube channels, and out of those 37 million, only 230,000 YouTubers got 100,000 subscribers. So I think my husband said that's less than 2% in the population of YouTubers reach the 100,000. But I mean, if somebody knows any different statistics, I'm just quoting what my son worked out and my husband. So I'm pretty chuffed with that. Pretty chuffed that you can be semi-retired doing something you absolutely love, and from the comments I get, it brings lots of people joy and gives you ideas in your own art. So I am ecstatic, and I thank you all so much. And whenever YouTube sends me my YouTube 100,000 award, I will do the unboxing on camera and let you guys be a part of that with me. So again, thank you guys so much. Take care, and until tomorrow, I am back every day. If you're new, go check out all my videos, because there is so many there. So take care, please, and I will be back tomorrow. So bye for now. So here is my close-up of this gorgeous piece. Really happy with this, but I just did a thing with the small balloon. I went over all the white with this dipple, you know, with the balloon dips like this, because if it actually dries, which it probably won't, but I just thought, how will this stipple effect dry in just the negative space area? As you see, I went all over with the balloon, but it's given me an idea to maybe try sometimes in the coming few weeks or few days to put some texture and then dip the balloon with the white and texture to get a texture effect, you know, as well as the main feature on your work. So it's just another thing that I will explore this week. So just thought I'd show you that, and there's the finished piece. So bye for now.